Good morning. Sunday morning.
Happy Sunday. Welcome to Zeducation and welcome to another episode of You Laugh, You Lose. If you are new to this channel and new to this series, the game is very simple. If you laugh at anything today, you lose and you have to do a punishment. What is today's punishment? Simple punishment. Screenshot your favorite meme from today's show, go to your text messages, go to the third person down in your most recent texts, and text them that meme. That's it. That's your punishment. And then say, hey, this is from Zeducation. Make sure you go watch the show too. Start a chain reaction. Pay it forward, if you will. Also, folks, check out our most recent meme t-shirt. Come join the One Trip Gym. We have our save the delivery fee, dodge taxes, and One Trip Gym. We have a lot more meme t-shirts coming this year. A lot more original designs over on bigoxtees.com, so check that out. Thank you all for supporting the channel. Can't tell you how much we appreciate it. But first, before you go and do that, we got to play today's game. If you accept the terms of the punishment, head down and like this video. And if you are new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. If you laugh, you lose. Go. It's like a scarecrow for humans. Yeah, I know where every single one of these scarecrows is around town. You ain't fooling me, coppers. I love you guys. I do. I appreciate you. I respect you. But you ain't fooling me anymore. Stop it, all right? Disney remakes. Original cartoons, live action remake. Go on, Disney. I dare you. Classic. You know what? You know, I think I will say people loved The Little Mermaid. They did. But yeah, Disney, if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it all. Okay? There's no selecting selectively. Next. This pepper is exceptionally evil. It's a hybrid of 3 super hots. I created it myself via cross-pollination. Bro got on welding gloves just to touch it. I am not eating this. I've never understood it. All of you people that like spicy food, I don't get it. There's someone out there that would put that in their body. You have to wear gloves to protect your skin. Why? Why would you eat it? Why would you eat anything hot outside of Domino's hot wings? That's as hot as I get. It's like the perfect hot. You can actually taste it. This just hurts. Like, do you like doing that to yourself? I just don't get it. All of you spicy food lovers, let me know in the comments. What's your deal? Something's wrong with you guys. I mean that. And I say that because I care about you. I want you to get help. Remember, they said income tax was only temporary. Until next time, friend. Never forget, income tax was temporary in the early 1900s. It's true. And here we are. Nauseating. Disgusting even. Sorry, I don't speak Mandarin. Now that is dumb. I can't even believe I'm laughing at that right now. That's such a bad meme. Such a stupid meme. Jasmine Crockett forgot to put on her eyelashes. Yeah, she dropped it on the way to Capitol Hill the other day. It's true, that's a real photo. Yeah, I still don't understand the fake eyelash trend. I don't know what that is. Who's old enough to remember the original Squid Games? What the hell was that called? I like Rice Krispies. Like the most random stuff they would yell before they went on the course. And I wondered always if it was meant to be funny like that or if someone purposely put funny dubs over the original. But it was on TV for a long time. I mean, people loved that show. If every once in a while your toilet paper roll looks like this, you might have a toddler. It's funny, but it's not. But it's very true. You walk in there and they're on the toilet like, hey, I need help. And then all of a sudden you're like, whoa, hey, we just went over this. Don't do that. Before there was auto-tune and AI, there was talent. Yeah. Some of the best talent out there. What is that song that was huge for them? Something about the rain. The rain, it was like giant. They won a Grammy. I mean, like looking back, it's a wild story. There's a documentary about it. Highly recommend. It's awesome, but really sad at the end. How does that song go? Someone help me out here? Now I gotta look this up. Oh, here it is. Hell yeah. Okay. Blame it on the rain. Blame it on the rain. Dude, it's such a good song. It really is. You'll never look at candy corn the same way again. It's frickin' March. Last Sunday in March, by the way. And we're talking about candy corn. Get that off of my timeline. Delete this, Megan. Yuck. We need you to make our lobby look nice. What a troll move. What a move. Yeah. Oh, that's a memer right there. That designer, hell yeah. My favorite part about health insurance is how your teeth and eyeballs are add-ons. That is a really weird thing, actually. How the hell did that happen? How did that become a different thing? Because, yeah, they're specialties, but, I mean, there's specialties within your health insurance, too. There's dermatology, there's podiatry, you name a tree, whatever. What are they watching? Ah, geez, they got Chucky back there. Come on, why'd you have to put Chucky in there? They're watching Zeducation. Obviously, they love the Sunday videos. The world. Why does the U.S. always need to get involved with world affairs? The U.S. We're going to remove ourselves from world affairs? The world. Isn't that funny? It used to be like a liberal thing to be anti-war, to be in other people's business less. We're not the world's police. Remember that? That used to be a thing. But now that we're like not spending money on other countries, taking that aid away that is often spent on things like war, now that's a problem. It's like, wait a minute, what? Talk about Trump derangement syndrome. That's a real thing. I'm here. Just kidding, I'm here. Ha ha ha, I'm here. That little bastard tape roll. I think, do we all hate this tape roll? It's exactly what it's like. You just gotta like find a scissors or a knife and kind of rub it on there and find it. It's the only way. So amazing how my parents found each other even though they were from opposite ends of the eyebrow spectrum. Opposites attract, man. It's true. There's more proof. Brace yourself. This is a closet. What the hell? No way. What? Whose closet is that? Michael Jordan? Wow. Does anyone here have a closet like that? I mean, that's fine. More power to you, but all I need is like, see that on the top shelf there? All I need is that little chunk. One little cubby part and then the shelves. That's all I need. When you find a song you heard once in 2007 by Googling the only 2 lyrics you remember. Blame it on the rain. Dude, I can't stop singing it now. I love you. It's gonna be stuck in my head all day. How about instead of adding a pink ribbon to their products this month, companies actually remove the ingredients from their products that cause cancer? That's a good idea. You know, why are we know the carcinogens, we know many carcinogens, why do we keep putting them in there? Trying to spread awareness about all these things, right? But we're not actually doing anything to stop it. Clown World. This is the Dead Sea. The saltiest place on Earth, second only to day shift. Oh yeah, shift workers, day shift hates the night shift. Everyone knows that. What are you gonna do? All the patients are sleeping at night. You don't do nothing. What do you want me to do? They're sleeping. Okay? Oh, you're not checking in enough people at the hotel. They already checked in. What do you want me to do? Next. 2 types of people in the world. If you are the left, why don't you just drink the ketchup since you're clearly unhinged? Oh yeah, no, I agree with that. Why? Oh, come on. It's disgusting. Grow up, man. Grow up. Pour the ketchup in a little pile like an adult. Throw some mustard in that little pile too with the ketchup. Point of view. You're at Texas Roadhouse and your main course comes out, but you're already 15 rolls and 17 cinnamon butters. Wait, hold on a sec. I just caught that. Whoa. 17. Did you eat a couple of butters without the roll? I understand it. It's delicious. It really is. I mean, I actually think that's probably a carcinogen. I don't know how, but I'm just assuming that because nothing tastes that good with it also being good for you. Yeah, I mean, 17 and anything in excess is bad. When you go to sleep at 4 p.m. and wake up at 6 p.m. When am I? It's a dangerous time to take a nap. Very dangerous time. It does feel good, though, to take a long nap like that, sometimes. How I look at the guy at work trying to give me advice, knowing that they were born in a year starting with a 2. Shut up, man. You know, maybe when it comes to the job, I'll listen a little bit. But when it comes to life experience, get the hell out of here, buddy. What do you know? Kinda in the mood to microwave fish in the work break room. What kind of mood would get you to do that? Do you hate your job that much? If that's the case, you gotta leave, man. You know what? This is that guy that his birthday started with a 2 and no one listened to him. I'm sure that's the reason. So, a technological masterpiece of our childhood. Never had that exact model, but I had the keyboard. You slide it up and you could text like that. That was phenomenal. It was like, was it T9? Right? T9's how you click 7 4 times for an S. This was the next step after that, and it increased your texting speed 10x. It was unbelievable. Stop firing at Ukraine, dog. This is actually Putin. Yeah, this is him in his off time. A lot of people don't know that, but it's true, dude. This is him. I mean, Vladimira. Yeah, it's Vladimira. I had to tell my wife I couldn't do the dishes anymore because Trump made it illegal for guys to compete in women's sports. Show that to your wives. Show that to your wives. Yeah, they'll love that one. Minnesota Democrats turning an $18 billion surplus into a $6 billion deficit. Why would Trump do this? That's their strategy right now. And that really did happen in this state. We had an $18 billion surplus. Absolutely incredible financial spreadsheet here. And they destroyed it. And then you got to ask yourself too, is like, okay, how is life better or different now as a Minnesotan? And you could do this in your own state too. If that answer is, I don't know any difference. How the hell? Now we just have to pay more taxes, probably. And we already pay a really high tax rate. But by all means, let's keep voting the same way. My heart has no room for you, but the trunk of my car definitely does. I don't know about that car. The hell is that? I don't know about that little Geo Metro. That no one's fitting in the back of that truck. So your trunk is tiny and so is your heart. Sad. When I'm having a bad day and realize I still have wet clothes in the washing machine from 2 days ago. And that's always not the worst thing, because then you don't really have to deal with it at that point. You just have to wash them again so that stink goes away. And then deal with it in like an hour when they're done. But don't forget this time. I don't always carry all the groceries with one arm. But when I do, my keys are in the wrong pocket. Sometimes you gotta do that. And this is why we train at the One Trip Gym, folks. This is why we do it. Because sometimes you put it in the keys in the wrong pocket. You have to have that strength to one arm all the groceries if you have to. You gotta train for that one trip. Me, no more. Your dog food bag says 1 cup. The dog. The Oreo box surely doesn't say 16 Oreos, Trisha. But here we are. That's what they're saying when they're begging for food and you're not giving it to them. They know damn well, because they sit and they watch. They watch you every move, especially when you're eating. They know. How Canada thinks they look threatening the U.S. How Canada actually looks threatening the U.S. Like, Canada, I love you guys. I really do. I do. But you can't play the tough guy thing, okay? Look, I don't fully know what exactly is going on. I don't think Canada's going to be the 51st state, okay? But quit trying to play tough. Stop it. I will say the worst thing is I think that, the Liberal Party is probably going to win again with everything going on, which is really bad for Canada, obviously. We'll see. Canadians, let me know. You guys are more in tune, obviously. What's going to happen? Are you guys doomed forever? I read that most accidents occur near your home, so I moved. Probably a real quote. You never know with her. These memes are accurate. She's really that dumb. Pineapples belong on pizza. I can't clap hard enough for that one. Oh, you got sprayed. Oh, come on. Sprayed in the face. Get out of here, dude. Shame on you guys. We really gotta do something about this. This war still engulfs the internet, and it's disgusting. Play place for children at a new McDonald's in Franklin, Tennessee, consisting of 2 chairs and 2 touchscreens. This is real, and this is so sad, man. Are there any McDonald's with real places anymore? Or has that become like a liability? Why did they get rid of those? Yes, they were grotesque. Yes, they were full of germs. But, I mean, they were fun. My husband fake proposed to get us free drinks last night. Dude. That's not the worst idea. It's kind of genius. Finally completed a very important task I've been avoiding for several months. It took 8 minutes and 0 effort on my part, and I felt immediate and immense relief. I probably won't learn from this. Well, you wouldn't feel that relief if you just did it right away, because you're letting that anxiety build up and build up and build up. So then once you finally do it, then you have that release. But if you don't have that build up, you don't have that release. Catch my drift? We're not on squeaking terms right now. Why am I laughing at the dumb ones today? That's dumb. Why do you have 2 rats, by the way? That one random drawer that everybody has in their kitchen starter pack, you know? And nobody knows how the candy got in there. And like, it just did though. The candy got in there somehow. It's always that candy too. The candy that no one really wants, but you have just if it's the only thing left. Canadian B, US B. I've seen this one before. You didn't give me this dumb joke. That's dumb. Sometimes when I feel dumb, I like to remind myself that I graduated high school and college without ChatGPT. Yet if you have ChatGPT now, there's no reason for you to ever fail a class unless these professors are somehow getting smarter and quizzing their kids better and preventing cheating. I mean, ChatGPT is absolutely incredible. It really is. I mean, yeah, it'll write you a whole book. Reminder, nothing is stopping you from making a batch of puppy chow and calling it meal prep. Ah, that looks really good. I have not had puppy chow in a long time. Do people outside of the Midwest make this stuff? Or is that just a Midwest thing? I don't know. All right, guys, when we get out there, remember to spread out and be as annoying as possible. It's here. It's here. We're close. We are in April, or almost in April. April, May, June, that's when they're the thickest. Just be careful out there. And I mean the cars. When a family member needs a rest stop and dad is forced to watch all the semis go by after he spent the last 2 hours working so hard to pass them. I hate that. And it is a game that we all play when we're driving long trips, road trips. Can I shave off 30 seconds here, 30 seconds there? How fast can we do this pit stop? And then once you realize, like, oh, this is going to be a long one, it doesn't matter anymore. My game is over. I lost. That's him right there. Look at him. I feel that pain. Bad choices. Wait, what the hell? I just realized the bad has only 4 fingers. Maybe that's a great choice. I don't know. It depends on who you are. And you lose the fantasy football league. So tomorrow is Monday again. I can't keep living like this. Too bad, Kermit. You got bills to pay. You got kids to feed. You don't get a choice. You knew that album was good when they hit the lean. Oh, some Teddy Pendergrass? Dude, you're going to have a good night. Put that on, have some wine, you know. Talk about all your hopes and dreams and wants. Be the romantic that's deep down inside you. Google when I enter my account with a different device. Google when I actually get hacked. Yeah, where are you, Google, when you keep sending and forwarding? Well, that's Apple, I guess. Android, do you guys get those stupid text messages that say, you owe money or you got hacked? There's a link that they want you to click. And somehow they're using your area code. Where are you at then, Google? Men can understand all these gauges, but not their women. Well, they actually tell us what's wrong, so... Anyone here instrument certified, huh? I wouldn't be flying if I wasn't. All of my childhood punishments have become my adult goals. Eating vegetables, staying home, having a nap, and going to bed early. I'd say that last one's the best. My new goal that I didn't realize was a goal until recently when I did it for the first time in probably 3 years was sleeping past 7 a.m. Wow, did it feel good to get that extra sleep. It's amazing. I want to do that every day. Ungrilled cheese for lunch today. You might want to check your sodium levels after that. That does look good. Kinda. I'd prefer the melted kind. When you stay home because you're sick, and your mom says, if you're sick, don't touch that game. Yep, you get to lay in bed. Nothing. No electronic devices. You're laying there in your own mind. You know you are actually sick if you are in bed and you don't even care to look at a screen. Then you're really sick. Diversity in real life. Diversity in woke culture. Yes, it's very bizarre. Very bizarre, which that is so accurate. Like, wait a minute, hold on. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened? Where did we go wrong here? When your favorite song don't hit anymore because you overplayed it. Here we go. Blame it on the rain. So many good music quotes. I can't not sing it. I love you. Choose a major you love and you'll never work a day in your life because that field isn't hiring. Say it all the time, man. How many times do I have to say it? Choose your degree choice wisely if you are going to college. Ooh, I want to see this. Like, how high can we get this rocket to go with no jet fuel? That's what I want to know. Sincerely. Excuse me. Today was leg day. That means you had a good leg day. If you're doing that to old granny here, you had a good leg day. And you deserve to sit down. It's a joke. When you just give up on trying to fold the fitted sheets. Don't even, just, what a waste of time. Just roll it up. Just make sure there's no socks or underwear in there or any t-shirts. They kind of get wet too, so you have to dry them. But after you confirm that there's nothing else in there, just roll it up. Hot Pockets. Story time. Dave ate all Tostitos pizza bites again. To my credit, I haven't told that story for a very long time. So maybe I should tell that story again for all the newbies that come to this channel. They have no idea. They haven't caught up yet. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe next time. Lying with statistics. We interviewed 1,000 people that have played Russian roulette before. 100% of them survived the game. Conclusion, Russian roulette is completely safe to play. I love that comment because that's exactly how they manipulate data. Happens all the time, dude. You gotta be really careful with these studies. You tap in and you're like, oh, 60 people from New York City. What the hell? Why would I listen to that? Like, that's a totally different population than rural Montana. Me showing a rich old man with dementia our family photos generated by AI so he can include me in his will. Diabolical. Messed up, even. How big of a conspiracy theorist are you? Me. Liz! What aren't you telling us here, huh? Like, you got some explaining to do. I need you to address this. What's going on here? When they keep asking stupid questions. How old are you? 18 years? No, seconds. Wait a minute. Doctor's cut umbilical cord. Keep being a smartass. That's good. That was a really dumb question. Woke mind virus. Before. After. You can just see the depression in the after, too. The despair. The lost purpose. The false purpose and all these things in men hating. That's what it is. Misandry. You just see it right there on her face. It is very accurate and very sad. Wait, what? Sugar-free. Yeah, it's probably, maybe it's fake sugar. I don't know. I mean, I'd want the real sugar over the fake stuff. Like the fake stuff, who knows? We don't know the consequences yet. When you're so proud of how far you can get your arm down a Pringles can that you get it tattooed, that's something to be proud of. A lot of people can't do that these days. You know, for multiple reasons, but be proud of that. She needs a place to stay. She is pregnant. Not my fault. Mine neither. Love it. I love this meme. I love this meme. If you know, you know. Get to church. I hope you went to church already. How'd you do in today's video? Did you laugh at all? If you did laugh, you lose, and you have to text your favorite meme from today's show to the third person down in your text messages. Do it right now. Don't forget. Also, be sure to check out our merch, our new meme t-shirts. A lot more is coming this year, so stay tuned for that. Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help us get it recommended to others. That's it for today's show. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed, and this is Zeducation.
Idiots.